We have beautiful blue skies overhead as the drivers line up on the grid. And there we see the Alfa Romeo. They've managed a third-place start for this race, but can they turn it into a win? And it's the second Alfa Romeo there. A top 10 position today, but will they be able to capitalise on it? And we're just moments away now. The drivers are ready and raring to go. It's the Canadian Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
Keep this approach. Good job so far.
Looks like that was a position gained for Alfa Romeo. Here's the replay. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. Moving up a place there. Excellent work from them. Back in the garage, the team absolutely loved it. Oh, there's a spin! Let's take a closer look. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. And this, yes, this is where they spun out. We've had a crash. Let's have a look. We're just watching the Red Bull. They've lost control, and there's the crash. And that was a bitter blow for the team. like a single car. Let's see what happened there. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. And that's an off, and a big off. A position gained for Alfa Romeo. Let's take a look at the replay. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. And they clear it. Big move for them and a race position gained. The driver's team there cheering them on. Gain a position.
Box, box.
just had a crash on the track. Here's the replay. Now we see the Williams here. There's the crash. Contact and several cars involved. Let's take a closer look. Let's have a look here. This was the Aston Martin. And there's the collision. It's caused absolute carnage.
Yellow hat.
Let's have a look. Okay, here's the Ferrari. Thank goodness nobody else was involved. That was a big crash. Alfa Romeo just moved up a place. Let's see what happened there. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. And there they go, moving up a position in the pack. That was a big moment. The team are clearly delighted. Looks like that was a position gained for Alfa Romeo. We can take a look now. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. A bold move indeed. And with that, they've gained a position. I think it's safe to say that went down well with the team. A position gained for Alfa Romeo. Let's take a look at the replay. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. And they clear it. Big move for them and a race position gained. The team watching on and clearly loving that. I think that was a crash. Now just take a look at the McLaren. A definite collision there. That's very unfortunate. We've just had a spin. Here's the replay. Now we see the Williams here. And there it is. That's where they spin out. There's been a crash. Let's take a closer look. We're just watching the Red Bull. And that's an off, and a big off. Ferrari just gained a place. Ferrari advance the race position. Alfa Romeo just moved up a place. Let's have a look. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. Back in the garage, the team absolutely loved it.
Keep focus. So we have 4 laps to go.
A position gained for Alfa Romeo. Let's see what happened there. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. And there they go, moving up a position.
This will be the last lap now, last lap. Over the line.
Fantastic work from the Alfa Romeo driver. A good outcome for Alfa Romeo today. The team have got to be pleased with this performance.
I wouldn't be surprised if the team's performance today won them a lot of new fans.
At the end of the weekend, it's second place in the constructor standings for them.